Top interesting facts about the World Cup every fan should know. FIFA World Cup is one of the biggest sporting events in the world. It brings together nations from all over the globe to compete for one common goal: to be crowned as champions. With so many teams competing, it's easy to get lost in a sea of players, kits, and stadiums. There's so much you might not know about this global spectacle. From strange rules to even stranger traditions, the World Cup is home to plenty of weird and wonderful things. In this video, we are going to tell you the top interesting facts about the World Cup every fan should know. If you want to see more amazing things like this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now enjoy the video. Let's get started. How many times has the event been celebrated? World Cup history dates back to 1930, when the first World Cup ever was celebrated in Uruguay. Since then, the event has been celebrated every 4 years until 1938. World War II did not allow the event to continue, so it was restarted in 1950 when the first post-war World Cup was celebrated in Brazil. Counting the current World Cup being held in Qatar, the event has taken place 22 times. Which nation has won the most World Cups? Brazil has the most World Cup wins of any nation with 5. The first was in 1958, and the others came in 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. Germany and Italy are tied for second with 4 titles each, while Uruguay, Argentina, and France have 2 wins each. England and Spain have 1 title each. Only 2 continents have succeeded as champions of the FIFA World Cup: Europe and South America. Who made that goal? In 1958, the final match was between Brazil and Sweden. Since both teams wore a yellow kit, a draw was arranged in order to decide which team would use its regular strip. Sweden won, forcing Brazil to find another color to wear. Brazilian players were visibly frightened when the staff proposed wearing white, reminiscing about the loss they suffered in 1950. The staff then purchased 22 blue t-shirts, sewing the Brazilian emblem on them. From tradition to superstition, these are some of the strange rituals before a game. Before each World Cup game, the captains of both teams meet at the center of the pitch and shake hands. This is all in an effort to show respect for the tournament and the sport itself. The players will often have lucky charms that they tie around their socks or inside their wrists. This helps to ward off bad luck and bring in good luck for their team. Players often have special routines that they have to follow before each game. These range from eating a certain kind of food to doing a specific exercise. Players will also try to stay away from any negative things happening around them. This could mean staying away from people who are being negative or negative news stories. The World Cup has its own language. The language of football has been around since the first World Cup in 1930. There are words and phrases that are only used during the tournament. Tricks with the ball have different names depending on the trick. They vary from back heel to scorpion kick. If a player misses a shot, they call it drag a shot wide. And if you want to show that a play was a good one, you can use the phrase good play. The trophy is not really given out to the winner. The FIFA World Cup trophy is awarded at the end of every tournament, and the trophy itself is quite an interesting fact about the World Cup. The trophy name was originally called Victory, but was renamed in 1946 to honor the FIFA president Jules Rimet. A new FIFA World Cup trophy was introduced in 1974. The winners of the tournament do not receive the original trophy. They receive a bronze replica which is gold-plated rather than solid gold. Which country has hosted the most World Cups? Italy, Germany, and Brazil have hosted the most World Cups of any country with 2. Until 1998, all World Cups were hosted in America and Europe, being Japan and Korea in 2002, the first World Cup hosted by 2 countries in Asia. The 2010 World Cup was hosted in Africa for the first time, with South Africa as host. In 2026, there will be again a shared host World Cup when the USA, Canada, and Mexico will host the World Cup. This will also increase the counter of hosted World Cups of USA and Mexico to 2. Where are my shorts? One of the fun World Cup facts involves the penalty shootout of the great Italian footballer Giuseppe Meazza. In the year 1938, he got a chance of a penalty kick against Brazil. Unfortunately, while he was about to do so, his shorts fell. Despite the malfunction, he picked up his shorts and made the goal, beating the goalkeeper, who is still laughing. The goal pushed Italy into the finals. The Jabulani ball. The World Cup balls have a history of being unique. Fans have seen a few different types of ball over the years, but the strangest ball came in the 2010 World Cup. The ball was so weird that it was given the nickname Jabulani. The Jabulani ball had more air inside of it than any other ball that had been used at the World Cup before. This made the ball fly through the air in a very strange way. When the ball was first used, it was so bad that FIFA had to apologize. They promised that in the next World Cup, they would find a new ball. The World Cup is the most watched event in the world. Another strange but interesting fact about the tournament. While it may not seem that strange at first glance, it truly is an incredible statistic. While viewing figures and the number of people watching the tournament vary from year to year, the overall trend is that more people watch the World Cup than any other sporting event. Even the Super Bowl doesn't come close to matching the number of viewers tuning in for the World Cup. That's one huge accolade for the tournament, and one that really puts it in perspective as to how important and popular it is. Now you know all there is to know about this massive event. Have fun watching and goal! Let us know your opinion in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video with more information.